Members of the Greek royal family attend a memorial service in Athens. Princess Maria Carolina of Bourbon-Two Sicilies is featured in a fashion magazine. King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands attends a tennis match in Rotterdam. And the Prince and Princess of Wales attend the 2023 BAFTA Award ceremony in London. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for February 19th, 2023. In Rotterdam, His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands attended the men's singles finals during the 50th edition of the ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament held at the Rotterdam Ahoy. Prior to this afternoon's match, His Majesty the King viewed an exhibition highlighting the history of the ATP 500 tournament. In London, Their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, attended the 76th British Academy of Film and Television Arts Awards, also known as BAFTA, held at the South Bank Centre's Royal Festival Hall. The Prince of Wales has been president of BAFTA since 2010. The BAFTA Awards celebrates, honors, and recognizes the best in British and international films, in front of the camera and behind, for the previous year. In Amman, His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan participated in a meeting with leaders of the governorate and municipal councils at Al Husseiniya Palace. During the meeting, His Majesty the King, quote, underscored the importance of cooperating with the councils as they are the closest to and most familiar with the needs of the public, end quote. On Saturday, in Tokyo, His Imperial Majesty Emperor Naruhito of Japan attended the high-level symposium on water and disasters during the opening of the 9th International Conference on Flood Management held at the National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies. The theme of this year's symposium is Water Circulation Management in a Post-Corona Era. According to the newspaper The Japan Times, government officials and water experts from Japan and abroad participated in the symposium and were, quote, held for the purpose of sharing experiences and examples of flood management and deepening discussions. The emperor listened intently to the keynote speeches and gave a big round of applause after each lecture. After the lecture, the emperor met with the lead speakers and said it was very interesting and very useful for my future research. Emperor Naruhito has made his life's work tackling water issues, end quote. Also on Saturday in Luxembourg City, Her Royal Highness Hereditary Grand Duchess Stéphanie of Luxembourg celebrated her 39th birthday. Born Countess Stéphanie Marie-Claudine Christine Dulemois in Reims, Belgium, to Count Felipe and Countess Alex Dulemois, the Hereditary Grand Duchess grew up on the family property of Anban, surrounded by her 7 brothers and sisters. On October 20th, 2012, Countess Stéphanie Dulemois married His Royal Highness Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume of Luxembourg at the Notre Dame Cathedral of Luxembourg in Luxembourg City. Today, the hereditary Grand Ducal couple are proud parents of His Royal Highness Prince Charles of Luxembourg. Meanwhile, in Athens, Her Majesty Queen Anne-Marie of Greece and their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Pavlos and Crown Princess Marie Chantal of Greece attended the 40th Day Memorial Service known as a Trisagion service for the late King Constantine II of Greece, held at the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Annunciation. 250 guests attended Saturday's memorial service, including Her Royal Highness Princess Alexia of Greece, their Royal Highnesses Prince Nicholas and Princess Tatiana of Greece, Her Royal Highness Princess Theodora of Greece and her fiancé, Mr. Matthew Kumar, their Royal Highnesses Prince Philippos and Princess Nina of Greece, His Royal Highness Prince Constantine Alexios of Greece, Her Royal Highness Princess Maria Olympia of Greece, His Royal Highness Prince Achilles Andreas of Greece, Her Majesty Emerita Queen Sophia of Spain, Her Royal Highness Princess Irene of Greece, Her Royal Highness Infanta Elena of Spain, and Her Royal Highness Infanta Cristina of Spain. Members of the Greek government also attended the memorial service, including the Minister of the Interior and the Minister of Development, to name a few. According to the Greek Orthodox tradition, quote, The 40 days after the death of a loved one, or on the nearest Sunday to the 40 days, is a custom of our church to celebrate a prayer service in remembrance of the deceased, known in English as a memorial service. In Greek, it is known as a Trisagion service. In this service, we ask God to grant rest to the deceased in the bosom of Abraham, Luke 16:22-23, and to place him or her in a place of light, a place of happiness, a place of refreshment, where there is no pain, no sorrow, and no suffering, Revelation 21:4, as we did during the funeral service. In addition to the 40-day memorial services are normally held annually on or near the anniversary of the loved one's death. End quote. Prior to leaving for Athens, His Royal Highness Prince Constantine Alexios of Greece was seen out and about in London on Friday afternoon with his new love, Miss Poppy Delavigne. The 24-year-old prince, who graduated from Georgetown University and is a keen photographer, is the eldest son of their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Pavlos and Crown Princess Marie Chantal of Greece, and the grandson of the late King Constantine II and Queen Anne-Marie of Greece. The 36-year-old social media influencer and socialite Miss Delavigne is the granddaughter of the 6th Baronet Shetfield and the elder sister of model-turned-actress Miss Cara Delavigne. In Stockholm, Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Silvia of Sweden attended the Royal Academy of the Liberal Arts celebratory gathering held at the Academy of Arts. During the celebration, His Majesty the King presented the Royal Academy of Liberal Arts prizes, awards, and scholarships to various students. In Monaco-Ville, Mr. Louis Ducruet, as the president of the Barbagiuans, presented a check for €180,000 to the president of Fight AIDS Monaco and his mom, Her Serene Highness Princess Stéphanie of Monaco, and to the coordinator of Fight AIDS Monaco, Mr. Hervé Ascherbach. The €180,000 was raised during the 2023 Fight AIDS Cup, which took place on January 23, 2023 at the Stade Louis II in Fontvieille. According to a press release, the generous donation will, quote, help support various Fight AIDS Monaco actions developed by the association in Monaco and at the Maison de Vie in France, end quote. In Monte Carlo, Her Royal Highness Princess Maria Carolina of Bourbon-Two Sicilies took to social media on Saturday to announce that she is currently featured in the latest edition of HOLA fashion. On Friday, in Berlin, Her Highness Hereditary Princess Cleo of Oettingen-Spielberg attended the Studio Babelsberg x Cartier 111th anniversary celebrations on the occasion of the 73rd Berlinale International Film Festival. On Thursday, the lovely princess attended the premiere of the film entitled She Came to Me during the 73rd Berlinale International Film Festival held at the Berlinale Theater. Meanwhile, 15 minutes away at the Berlin Museum for Communication, His Serene Highness Prince August-Frederik of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Berleburg attended the 2023 ADR Blue Hour reception held on the occasion of the 73rd Berlinale International Film Festival. The 42-year-old German-Swedish prince, who goes by the stage name August-Wittgenstein, is a well-known actor in Europe and is just starting to become known to the general public in the United States. Guests attending Thursday evening's reception included numerous well-known European actors, influential producers, directors, and even the guy who runs the biggest craft services company in Europe was there. No, really, he was. And finally, on Friday in Lleida, His Majesty King Felipe VI of Spain did a little skiing with his friends at the Parquera Beret ski resort. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Monday, February 20th with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful Sunday evening and a great week ahead. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, take care everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.